Hello everyone, I'm Lorcan from Birdmar Studio, and earlier this week I joined the Brackeys Game Jam 2020.1 and made a game called The Whole Truth, Bots and Robbers, an old detective game where you go around the scene, linking clues together so you can figure out the events that happened and sort them in the right order. Anyway, since I've joined this jam, I thought I'd go through some of the other game entries and record me playing them, so I give some feedback, and yay, let's go. So, let's look at here, the first game. The game I'm about to play now is called Seamstress. Have you ever wanted to tug at the seams of the world? You know, in the prologue of Seamstress, play as a girl exploring and discovering the nature of an oddity. How she carries out her orders and learns to use a new tool is up to you. Movement is WASD, arrow keys, or left stick, interact and pick up is enter or the C, or B button on the controller. So enter, and use Seam Ripper, space, or the X button. Okay. This game was made by Gumboot. Okay, let's launch. Alright, this is a nice looking menu and all. Seems very clean and tidy. I wish I was better at doing this myself, but I'll get good at menus one day. So, new game, Seamstress. Ooh, it's a cutscene and everything. Okay, welcome to OOB candidate. Okay. Enter, right. Please head to the training facility. Oh. I am a sucker for low poly games in just any capacity, so oh, there you go, I'm liking this. Can I do anything? I just like being able to sort of look at all the small things and interact and just see the little shoes and like, can I do something? Ooh, yay. Just wondering, is there sound? Am I missing audio? Or is there, do they not have time to have that? Oh, well, no audio this time. Alright. Oh. Press the button to open the door. Okay. Move the camera that way. It's a very sensitive camera, but not too bad, just a bit. Let's look. So, alright, so no mouse and keyboard interaction. I think actually seemed to imply. Oh. The text, if you could have an outline, because the white text on the mostly white background is a bit of a oversight. Nothing major, but still. Actually, can I move the camera with any of the keyboard buttons here? No, so okay, so the mouse is involved in moving the camera, but I don't think there's, is there like a pause menu with controls? No, okay. So I think it, alright. It'd be kind of neat if it could be fully done with just the keyboard, but because I don't know, well, can I'm just wondering if it was if you could click the mouse button to interact with stuff instead of having to kind of, because my right hand's staying on the mouse to be able to move the camera around, but then every now and then I like, that's interesting actually, because that button there, it's visible enough, but still, like if I have to move the mouse from controlling the camera to controlling the inputs, it could be good if that could all be kind of left to one thing. So if I sort of just left to right clicked, hey, it's a small thing, it's just something noting in the design that I think could be help streamline a bit. Let's see, can I open this? Okay, that looks like that button. Ah, there it is. Oh, okay, so I can lift boxes and I can put them down. Is there anything special about this box with the white button, or is that just to... That might just be maybe to make you think it's more interactive because it looks a bit like a button, and then you can draw the conclusion, oh, I can interact with all these boxes. Seems clever. I just like the looks of this game. I'm just enjoying walking around it. Ooh, auto opens. I'm in a big space now. And I can open that door, so now I can go here. I've opened up the route, so now I can put this on the right platform, it looks like. Nice and simple, good puzzling. Alright. And I can go here, I presume, and open up this pathway, so that gives me a shortcut to this red door. Right, I'm now in the training. I like the cutscenes and all the UI stuff seems very Very bloody polished. Oh. Only slight downsides. I see there's a white platform here. And this, I think, a little bit more colour with some of the things would be good, because it's a little bit hard to tell at times. These items here, like this, seems to be a thing. At least I think it's a thing. Okay, I've got this here. Just what does this black... Did I miss some text? I don't think I did. What does the this allow me to do? It doesn't seem to allow me into the red area, so it's not like it's a key that unlocks. Supposedly, does it have anything to do with the box, the white cube? No. Oh, take this with me anyway. I'm really hoping I've not missed some obvious kind of prompt in where to go and I've just forgotten that, because I feel really bad if I was playing through this like, oh, why is it not telling me what to do? And I'm like, you just missed it. I'd be like, oh no. Okay. I know it's a small thing, but it'd be really nice if there was just some footstep noises here. I know that I can't be easy to find all the time, but it's just nice. Alright, let's look. Am I missing something this way? Let's try. If I move the camera about, because that might reveal something I've missed. So I've got this on my back now. I don't think it said what it did though. Don't think I'm missing. I think this game also can be played with the controller, so maybe if I try plugging that in, that might streamline some things. Let's Oh, I can zoom in and out as well. Okay, I've got the joystick now controller. It lets me zoom out in. Can I do that with the scroll wheel? Oh, I can. Okay, that's some different controls now. I can go quite far in. Oh yeah, this does seem like, okay, so controller. Ah, okay. Is that like, do I get a checkpoint there? Oh, okay, that was it. Did it? Okay, so using the controller, that was the thing. Did it? Oh, in space. Okay, I feel like an idiot now. If I just I'll cut out the bit of me just walk. Oh, I might not cut it out actually. I guess it's kind of useful to see confusion. I guess I'm gonna feel really bad if I look back on this and it turns out it told me to press the space button. I just didn't pick up on it. Okay. What happens when I walk out of here? It just kind of stays that way. Okay. So what does this little hole do? So I'm inverted. Does it maybe? Let's look. Just going to try it around the areas that I can't access. So let's just quickly. Oh, it's funny that that stays the same color. So it's I get inverted in color, but not the blue box there. And let's make our way back. I think possibly, I don't know if an objective marker or something, it said go to the OB. I remember at the beginning it said go to the, I think, OOB, was it? What am I missing here? I might just try, I'll try respawning, maybe, and just see if I missed any text, so. Oh, wait, is there something there? Ah, okay. Oh, and I can fall off, alright. I think, is there anything to kind of indicate that? Just trying to think. Oh, I thought that was still invisible. Oh, right, I guess. Was there walls before? No, okay, so I wasn't aware. I think maybe something to make it clear that this is kind of a drop, I guess, if there was, I'm just thinking with the mouse, if there was just, I suppose, a face down there to apply this as a drop now instead of the invisible walls, because right now I can fall off these edges, but I can't fall off those edges, I think if you can see the mouse. The edges I'm right now, so that would make it clearer that this is a... So let me think, if I... Okay, so it still exists after I move it, so it's kind of reveals the visuals of the path, okay. I'm gonna feel like I probably wanted to bring some boxes with me. Let's see what happens here. So if I... there are boxes. That would be a slight criticism I give is, while the white visual is very nice, it can be very hard to see things like these boxes. I don't know if it's just my screen, but like the text here and these checker pattern boxes are very obscure. So they could just have a bit more colour maybe, just to make them easier to notice. Still, I would like the sort of walk around the visuals and all that stuff. Shouldn't say just all that stuff, but I like... oh, what's this? Okay. These boxes change colour. Let's look around, so... I've put both boxes... If I put... Oh, wait, now I get it. These boxes have colour, so I put them in the wrong slot, so... Okay, I'm getting this now. This is the meat of this. Yeah, that does make sense once you notice it. So, okay, I think I get the colour a bit more now. It could still maybe, I don't know if it, a grey or if the floor could be a different colour just to help them stand out a little bit more. But I like that it reveals the information, so okay, that makes sense. Okay, and I think these are checkpoints, these whiter boxes. I think these whiter squares here are checkpoints. Like, you can see them here now that I've, now the colour's been inverted, but I think you'll see when I remove it, it's very hard to see them. Okay, that looks like some kind of turret by, what happens if I stand in view of it? Okay, so it's very immediate. So I need to avoid it. Sight. I think its visual range is quite limited, so I can avoid that. So far, they've got the walls there. I'm not sure. Maybe it should have something to stop me just walking behind it like I did. I feel like I might have cheated that a little bit. Okay, I can see there's something different about this wall. This is... there you go. So this here is fine. Like, this is clearly kind of signaled visually that the wall is different. I think it's just before... I think colour could be used a bit more often to let people know when stuff's different. Oh, what's this? That's a... Oh, it's got the retrieve, that's what it's saying. Okay, there we go. Is there... Oh, to be continued. Okay, so that was the end of the jam. Okay. I got 4 depths. Seamed opened. Okay. I'm not sure if I got the seams open. Okay, so that's the amount of times I think I make the holes. So yeah, I think maybe a little bit more use of maybe a colour, I guess, just to kind of help make it clear when there's something new. Like, it doesn't have to be super obvious, but just when there was the introduction of pitfalls, just if there was some walls going down to show as a drop, that made you think, instead of it just being the... Because I just thought it was the end of a wall, I just thought it was just like the other rooms. I didn't realise that that was a drop I had to get over until I kind of finally put the thing down near there. I just maybe a few more colour differences just to make things pop out a bit more. But no, this one just had some very nice clean visuals and just very good puzzle. Just the puzzles made sense and it sort of worked with the mechanic nicely. So no, I really like that one. Just a little bit of just maybe a few changes to some colour choices there, and that's it. Yay. Okay, so that was by Gumboot. That was Seamstress. Give it a go. Okay, I'm now playing through Hole That Steals Things. So that's like this was... Hey everyone, this is my first time participating in a game jam. I've learned a lot in the past week and I'll participate in more game jams in the future. Gameplay: the player will play an unknown hole-like creature that is attracted by some kind of energy block. So the purpose of the game is to get the energy block. Okay. WSD to move, space to absorb the block. Okay. Follow-up plan. There are still many ideas for this demo that have not been realized. So although there's the one demo below to give completion, I will continue to improve it in order to eventually become a playable game. Okay, let's see what this is then. So this was made by Dawn FX. Let's go to go. Okay, hold that stills thing. So use W, A, and S and D to move. Holes. So WSD to move hole. Hole, but anyway. Use space to absorb sun, don't be found. So I have to stay out of the visual range. This fella. There we go. And oh, do I have to use space to absorb the sun? Do I have to? Oh, there we go. I have to keep holding it down there. Okay, so continue. Okay, so they move around. Can I go through that door? Is that a path I can go down? Okay. Let's see. So I go past down to here, is it? Oh. Can I go? Oh, what was that? Okay, they left the room once they found me. I'm just trying to think, where's the sun here? Can I WSD to move forwards? I cannot see where the sun is. I don't know if there's a way to move the camera, so let's see. Am I missing something here? They're patrolling around this pipe, and it looks like there's an exit to my right. I feel like am I missing something here? WASD to move, holes, space to absorb. So I can't figure it out at the moment. It feels like maybe the camera should be able to move or something, but I can't seem to get that to work. And I don't think it'll be hidden somewhere. I suppose I'll try going up the pipe from down. No. Okay, I'm going to look through the comments. Is anyone else able to figure it out? Okay, so I think level 2 seems to be, let's look, just there's a developer comment here. Currently there are only 2 levels. Passing level 2 is really confusing, and I'll do better in the future. Since I have only recently learned to use Unity to make C games, efficiency is blah blah blah. Many ideas have not had time to implement. I'll continue to learn and try and implement my own ideas, so I'll fix the visual part of the AI. Right, still, for sort of someone getting used to Unity, this seems to work. Like the little AI everything, level progression, all that stuff seems to work fine. I think this is all there is for this one. Just if I was going to try and give some useful comments, I think maybe getting rid of this UI here, the use WASD to move holes, if that could sort of maybe disappear after the first level, or maybe if you don't know how to sort of move UI elements that much yet, you could have it physically be in the first level, just literally as an object on the ground or something with the text, so it can still be there too in the first level, because I think it doesn't need to be there in the second level and sort of obscures the view. I don't know what's happening with the... Oh, wait a second, I'm just trying to think. Can I, if I go this way, go up? No, I was just wondering if I could... Seems like maybe because it seems like there is a solution for this. I'm just trying to think, because I can go around to the outside and I can see through the windows. I'm just wondering if... Oh, I am. See? Oh, I am. And I don't know, but could it be that the sun's here somewhere? Sort of on this side? Feels like that could be kind of an interesting sort of thing with a mechanic where the you moving around on the outside of the scene, just the camera would need to kind of show it more to help. So I'm wondering if the AI, does it go towards the sun object when oh, sorry. Still, I'd like to see how this. I'd like to see kind of this expand on, but I feel like you know, Unity everything, like you've got the AI moving around, you've got the things working. So, just I think though, I think you know the things to work on, so I won't say more. So yeah. Anyway, that steals things. Okay, I'm going to try the next game. So Roombalow. Roombalow is a puzzle game made for the Brackeys game jam where you must guide robots to the end goal. You only need to use the mouse to play this game. Okay, hey. And this was made by the Dutch Magikarp. Can't see. Took 7 and Gembit, I think. Alright, let's launch. Oh, very nice visual elements just off the bat. It's got audio and everything. So let's see. This little guy here on the left. That's. What am I exactly? Ah, there we go. Okay, so what is I doing exactly? I'm guessing, can I put portals down? Is that it? Yes, I can. Okay. Huh. Alright, I'm liking this. This is neat. What happens if I do that? I'm just curious. Let's see. Oh, I realised what I've got. I needed a portal down the bottom. That was silly of me. Alright. So if I click that, I can recover that, and there we go. Oh, alright, that's interesting. How can I make it go down? What happens if I put a portal up in the air? Just trying to think. Ah, I get what I need to do. So, okay, I like this. This is very good then. This is the... So this is kind of showing... So what I need to do here is I need to let him go through there. He goes this way, bounces back to behind, and then connects it through there. Alright. I like this. This is already some very good, competent level design, isn't it? This feels like... This makes me feel like a clever puzzle solver. Which I like. I like it when games let me feel that way. Let's look. So one there. You would go forward into there. Well, let's watch it play out. We'll see. Yay! Oh, what does the green one do? Okay, that's interesting. If I do this, what happens? Alright, so now it's added Tristan mechanic, so I want them to go left. But I think if I use 2 greens, will that kind of double reverse it? Let's look. Let's see what happens first. So I think this is going to hit this. No, it doesn't. Alright, so green... 2 greens don't double each other. Alright. So this time there's 2 of these fellas. I don't get what the advantage of having 2 of them there was, but I guess it gets the idea of going of having to work with 2, so let's look. So he's going to go that way. If I do that there, he's going to be going this way. Okay. So the green is linked to... Just trying to figure out what is the green linked to then. I'm just going to play this out. So if I just have these 2. Just trying to think, when there's 2 greens, it seems to put them out of the other green, so it's the green to green. So let's look. He's going to go here. So I need. Let's think. If I put this here. I want that there, so he immediately joins him there. Just trying to think, so they both need enough for them both to leave. I did not plan that out well. This one's a difficult one. I need to use my brain properly. Let's see. So let's put this one here, and put the blue one here. He's going to be going this way, so I want to put the green one there, the blue one also there. No, let's put this blue one here. I'm a little bit confused here about which portals lead to where, because sometimes it seems like the greens and the greens lead to each other. And then other times it seems the blue and the greens are connected. It's a bit confusing what order the portals get used at. Let's just try and establish this now. Alright, I might have to grab this one up if I can't figure this out, but I'm just going to try and get this certain. So green here, and that's blue. And if I play this, he will leave through the blue one there. That's all fine. Maybe I need to make it so he uses up. But the issue is then if I place the green one down. Alright, so it worked there. Okay, I might have just been being silly with those ones. I just have to start at the right time. There we go. I think I might have just been being had a brain fart during that one. What does the red do? That's going to be. Let's just see what the effect is. Ah, okay. And then that's one slight fault is once it doesn't respawn back in the prizes, so once you do that, kind of loses the reason to. But let's just think. Okay, that worked. Yeah, what? Okay, interested to see what the purple does. I think it lasts, is that it? Purples are persistent. Alright, purples are persistent, but they seem to take longer to let something through them. And presumably this is the last one, so let's see, it goes down there. Oh, yay! So I was a little bit daft when that one puzzle that stumped me for a little while, but no, that one I liked a lot. That goes to the theme of holes. Has nice. I think was that the first one with audio? I think it was the first one I played today with audio. I like visual effects and everything. Just know that had a good nifty mechanic, and well, made me feel clever. So yay! That was is that Roombalow? Roombalow. Anyway, alright, on to the next one. Okay, the next one I'm going to try is Down the Hole. Down the Hole. This game was created for the Brackeys Game Jam 2021. Down the Hole is a simple concept and game Speedy thing goes in, speedy, alright, yep, quote quotes. A and D to move, escape for menu. The credits are Danyon Huntington, music, SoundCloud, development video. Okay, all sounds were made with my mouth and items around the house, alright. Let us give it a go. Been inspired by Portal, I'd be curious to see how this going goes. Not so classic games, alright. This really mouth sounds. It works well. God, presentation, this is making me feel... I struggled so much with GUI and UI interfaces this jam. This is making me feel really bad about myself right now. Let's go. Start game. Down the hole. Oh, that's lovely particles and effects. Sorry, I want to open the menu again just to see them fall again. Oh, that was lovely. Okay, I'm hopping along. Little animation to make the blossom pop. Whee! Oh, that is... Alright, I'm... Presentation-wise, just everything about this is lovely, and the audio. Alright, looks and walls, alright, so... Let's see, I'm gaining momentum. And okay, so I do have to be careful. If I gain too much speed, it's actually bad for me. Jump in danger, alright. I'm assuming red bad, like lava. Yep. Whee! So I want to do it. Down. Yeah, I got to Mario it. Alright. This just feels really nice, especially just there's only the 2 buttons. Just feels quite nice and casual to be able to go through. Alright, so I need more speed. So full speed smash. Alright, so more speed. Oh. Be careful of the slow-moving projectiles. They are alarmingly well calculated to hit me. And there we go. If I do this, I wonder, do I gain any like bouncing momentum if I build up speed down? I do, okay. Let's still do that though. That's an interesting. I wonder if that comes up in one of the next puzzles. Alright, still need to be cautious of the death wall. I'm not good at avoiding the very slow moving bullets. I feel kind of bad about that. Oh. Oh god. At least the death is really pretty. I don't mind dying so much when it looks as kind of whimsical as this. Oh. I can die whimsically. Ooh. Alright. Oh god. I wasn't good at avoiding the non-projectiles. Now this is worse. Oop. Well, I was able to cheese it. Okay, so I presume they're shooting me out. I appreciate that it doesn't reduce your progress when you get through, because I don't think I'd be able to manage that if it did. I'm not that good. I'm not too good at these games. Alright, I think what I want to do is I want to break through that wall there. There we go, so I can simply go like that. Alright. Oop. They're very simple turrets, and I'm constantly just meeting my end to them. I need to gain a little bit more speed than this then before I go there. Okay. Right, I've broken the barrier now, so I just need to be careful of that. All the puzzles make sense here, I'm just bad at them. Ooh. Just trying to... I can kill the turrets? This is a revelation. I'm going to try and defeat my sworn enemy here. Oh no, I'm not going to manage that. That one time was a fluke. Let's not get cocky. Ah. Oh, look at the little shell. Finish the game for the free shell skin from Portal 2. Credits Daniel Huntington. Alright. Whee! Alright, this one was brilliant. I like this one. I'm just gonna press the start menu again. Oh, level select. Just wanted to press them to see the buttons full. Right. Alright, that one was top notch. I don't think there's anything I can say about that. That was just great. Well, I hope just at least some footage is helpful for any form of feedback. Just that seemed great, even with my bad playing skills. The next one is, let's look, A Hole to Another Universe. So, it's a game about a ball and a procedural planet. Your goal is to take that ball into a small hole that spawns in a random location. To reach this ball, you need to rotate the planet and get the ball into the right place. If you get stuck, press R to relaunch yourself to the sky. Okay. This is my first finished game ever. That's my first game jam. Oh, yay. Started game jams myself only last year. They're fun to do. And its author is Natan FX. Okay, let's look. Oh, this looks... God, I really need to learn how to do menus better. This is just really, really showing that to me. How to play. Okay. Like, again, the white text with the occasional white sun is a bit tricky, but... Oh. To attain points, you need to put the white ball inside the black hole, like in a golf game. Just look at the timer. If it gets to 0, you lose. Okay. Hole to another universe. Click the planet to start. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, so I'm kind of... When I rotate, I'm kind of orbiting, am I? It's a tad confusing how moving the mouse helps the movement. I'm not really sure how the steering works. Visual looks like... I might have to... Oh, I can actually... Oh! Okay, so when I press the R button... Just that, okay, let's try that again. So when I press the R button, it kind of shoots me up. Okay. I think I get it a little bit better now. It's still a bit confusing how the steering works. I'm scrolling on the mouse wheel and then I press the... I think the camera's a little bit confusing. I think if the camera's constantly above, that might help a bit. I don't know if the angle I'm looking at helps me in the steering in any way. Nice visual elements though, the water and everything. I think they said this was procedurally generated, so that's nice. Oh, this one's a wacky shape. I think I can scroll out. Oh, is that the... the arrow is pointing to there, but I don't think I can get there, can I? Is it possible to get that hole? I'm not entirely certain. So I've been able to get the ball... Oh, I'm still floating in the void. I've been able to get the ball there. Oh, let's go back to me. Right. I was a little bit confused about the move. I'm just going to look at how to play again to see if that clarifies things a bit. To obtain points, you need to put the white ball inside the black hole, like in the golf game. Press R to launch yourself up to the sky. Okay, I think I was a little bit... Oh, click and drag to rotate the planet. I don't know if it was the camera. If the camera stayed facing the center of the planet, I don't know if that would help. It felt a little bit confused. But I mean, I was able to get there to some extent in the end. But I did find the controls a bit hard to get my head around. Still, visual elements and audio and all that seems good. And I think the concept seems to be there. Just, I still did have some trouble staying out, to be honest, on that. Okay. Oh, mouse sensitivity, that might have helped a bit. Anyway. Okay, so that was Hole to Another Universe. Let's try next. Making holes, making music. So, let's look. This one sounds interesting, at least the little image they have there. So, power drills make holes, they also make sounds. What can you do with 7 power drills? You can make some music. Okay, so this was made by... Is that Lugric Games? Sorry for not being able to pronounce that well. I'm not the best with that, but still, let's give it a go. Heavy dancing figures. Make holes, make music. So, free play, let's do normal play. So, let's see. Press semicolon. Okay. Oh. I'm just going to follow the instructions to tell me what to do first. So it seems to be kind of getting me through all the instruments, I think. Does this keep on going? Is it just kind of... just pressing how many buttons have a thing? This makes me wish I knew music. Alright. I think this requires more music know-how than I've got, but let's see, just free play. Ah, okay. Okay, that's the ears a little bit, but no, I may not be able to play that well due to my lack of music skills, but as a concept, the visual things, that's brilliant. I think I'll be giving this one 5 out of 5 when I get back to rating these. Alright, I was making holes, making music. I don't mean that ironically, I love that concept. That's the nice thing of these game jams. You do get those kind of out there things, and they are just wonderful when you see them. Okay. I think I would look at Voidrun. Is that the one? So this seems to be a spaceship thing. So Voidrun is my submission to the Brackeys game jam. Sink the balls into the glowing goals to score points. Adjust your shots for the gravity of the black hole, and make sure you don't fall into it. Okay, so mouse is to steer the ship. Left click to find the ball. WASD to strafe. Okay. And this was made by author. It's got Nathaniel Wills here. Okay, let's launch. Thank you for playing Voidrun. For the best results, review controls below. So strafing is W, S, A, D, and Q and E are tools. Okay, so let's play the game. Precision mode. Fly at breakneck speeds. Well, it's default chaos mode. So let's see. Performing daring maneuvers in order to sink your holes as fast as humanly possible. Stay near the black hole to maintain speed. Don't get sucked in. And precision mode. Take it easy. Line up your shots. Score points by sinking holes long distance. Let's try chaos mode first. Ooh, that is a weird visual. Okay, so I think this is about gaining momentum, is it? I feel it now. Okay, speed is gained. Ooh, oh no. Let's see, how much time do I have left? I've not crashed into anything yet. I don't know what the negative implications of crashing are going to be. Ooh. Oh, did I not get that one? There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was the result of crashing. Not good. That would be. I seem to have a lot of freedom to be able to steer away, it seems. Let me look. Oh. Let's find this last one. Travelling around the back hole, and there we are. B. Okay. Let us play again. Oh, let's go to. I'd like to go to the main menu just to be able to see the pause bar not work. Okay, no. Alright, I think I'm just going to experiment with this hole then first, just see how much speed can I gain. Oh, okay, so it is when it starts warning you, that is when you're going to go in. Let's click in, but no, okay, and oh, okay, so I can try. Let's try precision mode. What's the difference in precision mode? Okay, so I think precision mode seems to be maybe more far out. There we go, so I've gained. I now have maximum velocity, okay. And now I'm losing the velocity, so I want to kind of go, do I want to do more circuits around the black hole to keep it? Am I doing maximum velocity? Oh, okay, that's what I'm doing wrong. You can actually shoot it out in this mode. And, okay, I get it then. Took me a while, but getting it eventually. So they eventually sink towards the hole. Is there a limit to the amount of these I can shoot, or...? Looks very pretty. I just wish I was better at doing it, but alright, no. I'm not too good at it, but no, that was fun. I will just gracefully... There we go. Right. Visually, audially, all seems grand as a concept. And it feels like, maybe if it's a game about acceleration, maybe steering could reduce a bit more when you gain speeds. It might have been a bit too easy for me to turn around when I was at max velocity, but apart from that, no, grand. Okay, so that was Voidrun. Now let's try next. Let's look at Sinking Ship. I think I'll only maybe play through one or two more for now, and then I'm going to go and prep food. So, Sinking Ship. Hi everyone, we are a team of 2 university friends, and this is our first game jam. You are a ship that's in bad water. It gets damaged very often. Your objective is to survive as long as you can by repairing these holes. You get 100 points for each spawned hole and 100 extra if you repair it. There are 3 different sizes of hole. Size is directly proportional to the water coming from the hole. In order to find where the hole appears, you need to listen carefully. Sound in the game is 3D, meaning you will hear sounds from their location. Try and use headphones, okay? There are 2 pumps in the ship that decrease the water level constantly. These pumps can hold 2 big holes, alright? I feel bad, but I don't think I'm going to attempt to pronounce these names. I don't want to mangle it. But yeah, let's look. So WSD to move around. Don't forget to rate the game. And the name they've picked is techit.co. Okay. This was reminded me, I think, me and Joe were talking when we thought about this jam originally about sinking ship things, but we went with the detective angle in the end, so I'll be curious to see how this plays out. Let's give it a go. Sinking ship. How to play. Okay, your ship damaged. It's a bit of a wall of text, but let's see if I can learn by doing. About, this game is made for the Brackeys game jam in 7 days. Let's try and pronounce it. Legit, Aaron. Pronounced like yeet. Okay, yeet, Aaron, and Barrican Edemeyer. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I thought I should at least give it a go. Okay. Feel free to mispronounce Lorcan. No, play game. Oh, okay. Environment looks very nice. Oh, I can walk quite... Oh, okay. Okay, so how do I plug out the holes again? Okay, so I click on them. Yeah, right, actually. The audio does work quite nicely. You can tell that it's coming from. Usually I don't notice that in games, but this one it is quite clear. Oop. Amount of holes, water level. I kind of want the water level to rise more just to see what that looks like, but let's not sabotage myself too quickly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the hole's definitely not here. I don't know why I'm searching here when I can hear it. Oh, I think there is one now though. Oh. I was like, I wonder what it's like if it starts sinking immediately 5 seconds later. Oh no! There's a good amount of chaos here. Oh. Okay. So let's play for that again, because I think it's good. I was wondering, is there any way that can enhance this? Oh, is it randomly... Has it changed a bit? Oh god, it has changed. They've actually got... That's awesome. I just have to think if there's anything that could enhance the gameplay. I guess if there was maybe, I know it might be difficult for a 7-day jab, but I guess maybe some kind of, oh, that's a thing, clear objective maybe? Like, if you're literally, I don't know, like you're patching up the holes and there's, like maybe you're trying to escape from the area to stop drowning and plug in, I don't know, like, I just try to think, sorry, it's a bit loud for me to be able to talk to consistently, so I can't take everything out, but I think when we are thinking about a sinking ship concept on our end, we're kind of thinking it would be that you were in a sinking area and you had to kind of try and recover items to help you escape that area. Just that gives you something specific to aim to. It's mechanically, I think the thing works quite well. It's just it feels like there's something a bit more objective to do that help push this game to be that little bit better. But no, that seems, as a concept and as visual and all that stuff, seems quite grand. Alright, that was sinking ship. Okay, I think I'm gonna at least try to play one more game before I stop for today. So let's I think I'm trying to remember. I think there's one I saw on the Discord. I can't remember what its name was. I remember the imagery, but I'm not sure I'd be able to. Oh, was it this one? Okay, yeah, no, I think this is it. Space training. I think I saw this one on the Discord. And I just liked the visual looks. It looked like it even had some terrain destruction, which seems like magic and witchcraft to me. So the military have designed a new weapon for space combat that will remove the need for ammunition factories. They want you to test out, okay? Featuring completely deformable planets. Alright, that's what I saw on the Discord, and I thought, okay, I have to try this. Okay, so let's look. Warning, you might need a beefy PC for this game due to deforming mesh. Well, hopefully this fella can last. Right, and this was made by Vexed Programmer. Okay, let's launch. Okay, so this is Vexed Developer for Twitter, Vexed Programmer on itch.io, I think. Okay, how to play. Use your weapons to draw minerals from your surroundings. Use as an animation and fire at the target. Yellow targets are easy, just hit them with any shot. The purple targets require a bit more power, so remember to charge your shot. While digging, you might find a red gem, suck them up for extra points. Okay, let's play. Oh. I want to go all the way through the planet. Oh, is that the core? Should I maybe not go that all the way through the planet? Oh, I think I might have got myself stuck in the center of the Earth. Oh, I just have to destroy the Earth to get through it. I've made myself a tunnel of doom here. I don't know how to get out. I've just hollowed out a planet. Oh right, the jetpack. Alright. That was awesome though. Already. Oh, there we go, I'm out. Oh, no, no. I need to dig myself a foothold. Okay, so I've destroyed any semblance of solidity that planet had. I just absorbed an entire planet. How do I... Ooh. Okay, Super Mario Galaxy balls. Let's try and sink in. There we go. Okay, and... Okay, so let's look how much... So I need to absorb this much to gain a full shot. So let's see. It'll be a little bit shaky when I think I'm going back down to gravity, but let's it's a little bit hard to aim at some things, but no. Did I get that? Yep. I think I'm getting more time each time I do that, am I? Like, can I reduce the mouse sensitivity? Yes, I can. There we go. I think that will help me a bit. I think, do I get more time each time I hit a target? Alright, let's jump to another planet. Woo-wee! I just love the destruction element here. I'm liking destroying things. That's like the red gem that we talked about. Oh, oh god, oh no. Off to the void with me. Oh god. I do seem to be flung into space. This is interesting. I don't think I'm going to see home. Oh no, I've done the astronaut mistake. Alright. I love the train deformation just for that alone. And I'd say fits with the theme and everything well. I think I had a bit of trouble with the shooting, I think, with the projectiles. It might be that they were a bit slow moving or I'm not entirely, but still, no, just as a thing, they were grand. Alright, that was fun. Right, so that was space training. Do I want to try one more? Just let's see if I can find maybe just one more before I call it quits. Let's see, one that I've got downloaded. Let's try Hole and Box. This one looks nice. This is a puzzle game that using the hole to drag the boxes to a target area. It has 8 levels now, but may cost you some time to solve them. The controls only using the mouse. Balls have been drawn on the wooden board. Have a good time. Oh well, I will. Thank you. Mario 8664. Okay, let's launch. Hole and Box. Okay, let's start. Oh, this is very nice looking. Right, so let's look. Click the plane to move. Okay, so click the hole to drag the boxes on the cross-shaped path. Okay. Okay. Oh, did I accidentally play the same level again? Right. Now I'm guessing what happens if I'm too close to an object there? Do I like... Okay, so I can't actually... Oh, if I go here, will this work? Yes, it will. Okay. Now I think I can just go here, and because that box won't fall into me, there we go, yeah. It's very easy, right? So I forgot that you are just a hole. Okay, no pushing in this game. So, let's look. I want to get here, so I can move that box there. If I move here, I'll move that box to there. Yeah, I guess that's the challenge, is how do I get a box in that style? If I can get it here somehow, but you can't go any further there. Have I got myself stuck? I think I got myself stuck. Oh, I can move them across the white. I thought, oh, so I can only move on that. Okay, yeah, all of a sudden it seems more feasible. I didn't realise I could move the boxes across the lighter shade of grass. Okay, neat. Okay, that's now I want I might have muffined myself a little bit there. Okay, let's reset. So let's think. If I go here and move that one down there, then I'm hoping to get this. So I think that whole, this one goes here. I want to get both of them. Can I get both of them kind of in this direction? Yeah. This is Brain Teaser. This is also the kind of puzzle which I have most difficulty with. Didn't say much, I have difficulty with many puzzles. Let's try brute forcing solutions. So I could drag them both there. Let's think. I can get those two in slots and that one there. The issue is getting. I think I got it. And I failed because I did that, but I got the right idea, I think, loosely. So these two can go that way, I just need to not do that mistake again. So let's go here. Actually, I could even... There's no reason I don't just do that now, I think, so let's go here. And there we go. Yay. That makes me feel clever. Wait. Oh. No, for you. Very nice visuals here. Let's look. I did not plan this out. So I want to get those two lined up there, and I want to be there at the end. Perfecting. Again, I think it's just my dumb little brain's just gonna have to brute force through this. Damn it. The second I get them out of that line, that's it. Let's see, I can't get, this one has to, these two have to stay there. This cannot be moved back upwards once it's been displaced, so I can't go any further down this way with that one there. I can go here and push this. Actually, I can push him here, then move it back here to get that back in place. Do this to get this one here again. No, I don't think that through. Alright, I think I'll wrap this one up. I wish I could get to the end of it now, but to think, well, I need to go and make food, but no. Okay, so those were the games I played for some of the games from the, how do you pronounce it? The Brackeys Game Jam. So yeah, and actually since I'm here, I might as well advertise my own work, so because I can. So those are some of the other entries from the Brackeys Game Jam. Feel free to go out and play them, they all seem very good. And if you're feeling generous, go and give my one a play. It could be played with just the mouse. It's this one here, see? Ooh. Detective game, go around as no robot, investigating robberies and everything. See if you can find everything in 12 minutes. Go around the scene, find your little mystery bits, read the text unlike me who's designed this and knows all the things, and put the clues together. There we go. Find events, and try and put everything in the right order. I think a little preview because I know all the answers, but just to show, because I suppose it's good for me just to show actually how this is played a little bit. So you go around, find these clues. You can then link things together. So fallen lamp. A lamp has been knocked off the table, must have made a noise when it fell. Someone's in the middle preparing a snack. When something distracted them, they did down the kitchen. The sound was in the hallway, linked together. Mr. Brown heard a noise, we've got that clue. We have these 3 additional events. So Mr. Brown got knocked out, well, presumably that happened later in the day. A vase gets knocked over, let's assume that's early. He was making food in the kitchen. I can presume that if I'm going with he stops preparing food, that happens after the vase gets knocked over. There we go, the 2 oranges show that's correct. And he was preparing food before. There we go, that shows, the orange shows us the right sequence. You need to find, there's about 22 clues in the scene, and then you can link them together to find more clues, like these green ones shown here. When they're green, that means you found them all. Well, for that part, they can't be mixed anymore like the red ones can. These 2 means they can be linked with something else to make a new clue, though with the only new event. Once you found all the events, you can put them in the right order and get your story. So yeah. So, that's it for now for the Brackeys Game Jam playing session for me. Give my game a go and rate it if you're feeling generous. And comments and feedback would be greatly appreciated. And do the same for the other games I played here today. They all seem very good, worth your time. And as developers, it's always lovely to see people play your work. It's just a nice thing to do. So yeah, have a good day all. Oh, and also maybe give some of my other games a look. Self-advertising, Birdmar Studio, itch.io. Rabbi House and your bash. So long.